to another episode of Cult Comedy Cinema. I am your hostess with the mostest, Natalia. And I hope you guys are ready for tonight. For a nice, wholesome, potentially family-friendly ghost story. I'm excited. What's up, everybody? Happy October. Oh gosh, who is this? Oh my gosh. What are we doing here? Oh my god. Whoa. Guys, it has been a bit. What's up? Roswell? Spectre. Who else do we have? We have Daniel. Who else do we have? Oh, no, just Daniel. Daniel's been hype training it up pre-show, which is what's up. Oh, guys, how are we? How has your weekend been? It's Monday, excuse me. I keep forgetting what day of the week it is. Did y'all have good days? Did y'all have good Mondays? What did y'all do? What did y'all do today? I feel like it's weird because I worked all weekend. We're fine. Things are good. I did something that was very scary for me today. You haven't seen me since you moved? Oh my god, that's right, dude. How was the move? How was your things up north? I don't want to give away where you're living because that would be a little too creepy. Daniel, you know I'm happy you're here. You know that I'm happy that you're here. You know I'm happy. Oh. But yeah, guys. Oh, if the boys start acting up. They were both asleep until I closed the door, and then they both hopped up, and I was like, God damn it. God damn it. It's like they know. They know as soon as the camera turns on, they're like, it's time to fuck shit up. Hopefully they're chill. Oh. Actually, I will be up there doing some comedies, doing the comedy things in the coming months. Not October though, because if you're in the Discord server and you just saw me post the schedule, I have zero free time until November. So, oh, like Roswell is like the OG of the OGs. Okay, I don't know anybody that has watched more episodes and has been here and the strongest culty supporter ever. All right, it is Roswell till we die, guys. We're gonna get shirts. It's gonna say Roswell till we die, and it's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be the thing. Oh, I will let you know when I'm up there. I will shoot you a little text-a-rooney, a little text message, and let you know when I'm up there doing comedy. I know you've known me since middle school. You can come see me make fun of all of the people. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've got any jokes about middle school. I make fun of my family. I make fun of my exes. I make fun of myself. That's about it. It's just a lot of me just making fun of myself and situations I've been in. It works. Okay, finally. I'm going to post this on story, guys. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta post this because I'm so far behind. But guess what I did today, guys? I finally got the email for the headliner, for one of my dream headliners for the festival, one of my dream comedy headliners. And I sent them an email today. Did I almost throw up after spending 3 hours writing a 3-paragraph email? I did. But I almost didn't send it, so I'm proud of myself for sending it. Yeah. Am I going to tell you who it is? No, but if you are in the know with the comedy scene, he's a pretty big deal. There's some big, not controversial news, but big news that came out about him this morning. It was all over the Twitter and the Reddits. But he's from Birmingham, so if you know, you know, and if you don't know, don't worry about it, because I'm not going to jinx it by saying his name on air. But yeah, I emailed him today, and now to see if he responds. Okay? Oh. Wait, what are we talking, a butcher? You can't dump blood on Roswell. You can't do that. Oh, chats. Oh, let me do this. This is what I want to do. Let me post a link. Paste. Woo. But yeah, guys, has everyone seen the October lineup? I'm quite honestly terrified. There's so many things on it. And so I left off a couple things because I still have to confirm what's happening. I will check it in just a minute. I don't want to read you text messages over here. All right. Yeah, guys, we got so much. We have so much to do. I'm ready. There's like two. There's one. I know there's one, potentially two streams that have been left off the calendar because they require not just me. And we also have a bunch of special guests that aren't listed because they did not pick their exact dates. So just be prepared. Be prepared. There's going to be a whole bunch of people coming through. We got some funny people. We got some cool people. We may be streaming in a cool place later this month. I don't know. You have to be here to find out. Okay? But we're doing all the things. It's October. It's Spooktober season. I'm building a computer on air. Guys, what? Who are we? Who are we? We're the cult. That's who we are. But let's kick it off. Let's start with the first movie on our October lineup. It's going to be The Canterville Ghost. Okay? I don't know why I said it in that accent. We should probably be talking in a British accent for this film, but it's fine. It's fine. Fine. So, The Canterville Ghost. This film was a TV movie that came out on ABC on January 27th, 1996. It is based on an Oscar Wilde short story, The Canterville Ghost, which came out in 1887. The teleplay rewriting of the story is by Robert Bedenti. And this film was directed by Sydney Macartney, and it stars two of the greats, all right? Sir Patrick Stewart, and Neve Campbell. Both of them very young, very young. I wanted to watch Scream, but Scream's not on Prime, and I knew we would have gotten shut down if I played that. So I was like, let me find another Neve Campbell movie. This one popped up. I was like, oh my gosh, it's a family-friendly, wholesome ghost story. Spooktober, we're kicking it off. So if you've got kids, I feel like they could watch this. Probably not with my audio, but the movie audio, 10 out of 10. If your kids can't read, just turn on closed captioning on me, and then like watch the movie at full volume. They won't know what's going on. A chat guest? What is a chat guest, Daniel? I can have you as a guest on the show? How would we do that? So many questions. Sorry, I'm like dying of thirst over here. Do I have any trivia for this? There wasn't much, but I managed to scrape a couple smidgens up for you, okay? So this movie was filmed at Nebworth House in Hertfordshire, which, fun fact, I have a couple friends that live over there in that little area in really big houses that they never invite me to past dinner. And I'm like, hey, I just want to like spend the night in your giant manor and like, you know, see some ghosts. And they're like, you can stay for dinner, then you gotta get on and get out of here. So maybe they're ghosts. Maybe my friends are ghosts, and oh my god, what if my friends are ghosts? That'd be pretty dope, though. Okay. So Simon, who's played by Sir Patrick Stewart in this film, reenacts a scene with Virginia from Hamlet, where the title character speaks with his father's ghost, who reveals he was slain by his own brother, you know, the whole thing, Claudius. All right, so Sir Patrick Stewart played Claudius in Hamlet, Prince of Denmark, which came out in 1980, and in Hamlet, which came out in 2009. So look at him go. Look at him go. Look at all the little tie-ins. Do I have more tie-ins? Do I have more trivia? Absolutely not, because there was none, because it was a straight-to-TV movie. But we got two dope peeps in it, and I'm excited. These seems... I mean, guys, if y'all come to the comedy festival next year, we'll be doing a live cold comedy show. Pull up. I'm telling you guys right now. Pull up June 23rd through 25th, Birmingham, Alabama, Trim Tab Brewing. Your girl's running the entire festival, but you can see me do stand-up and be there for a live cold comedy show. Who knows? If you guys are there, I don't know what's going to happen. It's going to get crazy. And if you can't make it, you'll be in chats, and chats will be on the screen, and the whole audience will be able to read. So, like, please be on good behavior. All right? No butt jokes. All right? Only fart jokes. We're classy. All right. So you don't have to go anywhere for the movie. You don't have to do anything. Please do not give me 10 pizzas if you show up in person. Please do not bring me any pizzas. No pizzas. No food. Just come hang out and have a good time. It's gonna be a fun festival. Your girl's been working tirelessly on it. If you bring me 20 pizzas, I'm just gonna put them in the green room for the comedians to eat, because I cannot eat 10 or 20 pizzas. I mean, I could probably put down like 5 if I was really trying, but I'd be very uncomfortable, and then I wouldn't be able to finish out the festival. So, oh my god, please don't bring me 10 pounds of cheesecake. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. I actually got cheesecake the other night and it was great. You know, like the level of low that I felt though? I Uber Eats myself 2 slices of cheesecake. It's 7 p.m. on a Saturday night because I didn't feel like going anywhere. While I was sitting on the couch with the stray cat that I brought inside, I was sitting on this couch watching TV, petting the stray cat that I've kidnapped and called my own. Like, that's where my night was. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I haven't been to Straight to Ale yet up there, but we'll check it out when I'm up there next. I mean, it was professional adulting. The only thing I was missing was a glass of wine, but I was like, I'm going to try my hardest to do Sober October this year. And so far, crushing it. It's the 3rd. I'm winning. And no, we're not counting Friday night stream, because if it starts at midnight and goes through, it doesn't count. It's the same day. So, gosh. All right, we're going to stop talking about my adulting, and we're going to watch the movie. So yeah, you don't have to go anywhere. I'm risking prison. Enjoy. Oh, I feel like I'm missing something. Oh no. Nope, just fancy music. Oh my God, look at that. When a gentle girl can win.
When a gentle girl can win.
They're gonna
prayer
read it.
From out the lips of sin. When a child gives up tears and the barren almond bears. When the silent chapel bell sounds the ghostly sinner's knell, then shall all the house be still, and peace shall come to Canterville.
Oh my God. Okay. Hey, maybe now. Look at that gorgeous countryside. Get me out of Alabama and into the UK. Beautiful. Those like rolling hills. I would kill to be on like an 8-hour train ride right now. With that view. With a nice little packed lunch, you know, some snacks. The bar cart at the end of the bar fully stocked. And it not being October.
Well, I guess you guys are just starting back to school after your summer vacation. And here I am in unjolly old England, cooped up with my mom and brothers on my way to some place nobody ever heard of. My dad came over early to start his research at the university. Mom says the grant he got is some big deal. The kind of thing that physicists get all excited about. But I don't see why he had to drag all of us along.
Ginny,
Because
don't
you're
look so grim.
family.
You know, living in another country can give you a whole new perspective.
If I don't die of boredom first.
Oh, calm down. Just wait till next year, all right? Your mom's gonna get murdered.
Canterville,
And a
next
serial
station.
killer's gonna be after you.
Next stop, Canterville.
Washington, wake up! We're here!
Her brother's name is Washington. Oh, no.
Oh, I can see Dad!
Dad!
Hi.
Dad!
dad just looks British.
Welcome to England. Sorry about this crazy weather. You know, they get 4 seasons
It's
in
an
a day.
American
Your
dad.
boots will blow over quickly. Hi. Guys, how was the trip?
The plane was bumpy and Washington threw up in one of those little bags.
Adam, spare the details.
And how about London?
We went to Madame Tussauds and they had this scary part with Jack the Ripper and everybody.
We saw Hamlet in the West End.
Guys, this is Mr. Umney. Mr. and Mrs. Umney will be taking care of us. My
Mr.
family,
Umney?
my wife Lucille, my daughter Virginia, and these are my sons, Washington and Adam.
Hi,
Mr.
how
Umney,
do you do?
help Mr. Umney with the
Is that
baggage,
a pineapple or a peacock on his
have
hat?
people working for us?
You haven't seen anything yet. Come on. Ginny, you're gonna love this place.
I can hardly wait.
Oh, that's for us. Gee.
Come
I
on,
do love
boys,
good
climb in the
crawfish
back.
boil, but 10 pounds of crawfish is a lot of crawfish. Wait, is it? Can you still eat crawfish right now? Are they in season or out?
Ooh, that must be the new ones.
I don't know. For my birthday one year, we got 75 pounds of crawfish, and we ended up like letting half of them go in the lake. Dude, she looks so grumpy, and she is living my dream right now. It is. We love Neve. Just wait. There's. You got a homeboy coming in a minute. All right. Oh, they come in season in November. Okay. Oh. She is living my dream. A hot British dude on a horse, just riding past you as you ride in a vintage Rolls Royce. If she bitches about this in her diary, oh my god.
It's a castle.
Kitty Chat's big
It's
as
a real
like
castle.
you guys.
Awesome.
Hi. Oh, honey.
Welcome to Canterville Hall, home for the next 4 months. What do you think, Ginny?
So this is
It's old.
the Canterville
Mrs. Umney.
I bid you
Ghost.
welcome to Canterville Hall, sir, madam.
It was
And to the young
1996.
mistress. Welcome. The mistress? Ginny's a mistress? What are we? You are the young masters.
Oh my
Masters
God.
are masters? Look out!
I don't know, but I need to like date someone that's getting a grant like this. Okay.
Awesome. Terrific.
Someplace, huh?
You're fine. It happens to the best of us. I had to
Cut
look.
it out.
Ow!
Guys, get over here.
After you've had a chance to get settled, we'll be serving an early supper.
These are the lords of Canterville Hall. That's
It was a
Lord
straight-to-TV
Henry. You'll meet him
movie, so
tomorrow
the
when he
budget,
comes down to
not
sign the
great.
lease.
Look.
Hiram. I don't see how we can afford this. And the servants?
Well, it's dirt cheap. These aristocratic families are all going broke and they have to rent these places out. And then there's the silly stories.
Stories?
Oh, just
What
wait.
kind of stories?
Nothing really.
Who is this grumpy-looking man? Zoom in on him. You can't just play with the Susavana like that.
Oh, pay no attention to that.
It's just the wind. These old places make a lot of noise. Come on.
It's just the hot water heater that makes weird moaning noises sometimes. Oh no. It's just the wind, don't worry about it. Does he look familiar to any of you?
That was a wonderful meal, Mr. Umney. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I'll tell Mrs. Umney.
Ginny, you
I
hardly
mean,
ate
I would move
anything.
into a
It's too
haunted
cold to
house.
eat.
Well, there wasn't exactly central heating when this place was built, right, Mr. Umney?
Quite right, son.
I'd better go see what those boys are doing.
They'll be fine. Let them play.
Why is
You
she
going to
so
bed so
bundled
soon,
up?
Ginny?
Yeah. Maybe I'll get warm there.
Oh.
Good night, honey.
Good night.
She just needs a little time.
I suppose.
I feel like I would just feel too awkward to have someone like waiting on me, hand and foot. Oh, calm down. It's just a stick or a spear.
What's a stupid trick, you guys? I could have broken my neck.
What are you talking about?
Those two boys are whirling dervishes. No discipline.
Not to worry. They won't last the night.
Yes. The old boy was at it with the moaning as soon as they arrived.
Starved for attention he is. How long is it since the McKendricks?
Nearly 2 years.
Imagine your
I hear
servants
the
just
poor woman's
roasting
still in
you
the
after you die.
institution.
Good luck to her. That's all I say.
I don't know about you guys, but this is giving me like OG Disney meets Hallmark vibes. Kind of here for it.
What was that?
Probably just the Omnis closing up for the night.
Are we not gonna put our kids to bed? They just like do what they want? Oh, I hope they get scared.
Maybe it's a ghost.
Okay. Interesting. I want some like nearly headless Nick action, you know?
All right, you two.
How many sweatshirts are you gonna wear to bed? And the boys are fighting. They can hear the ghost.
Here, Turks.
You just wasted all that water. Who's gonna mop it up? Actually, it does.
So, how did everyone sleep on their first night?
That china is gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Something wrong, guys?
I thought it was a bedpan too, but it's like a wash
Didn't you hear
wash
it?
bin.
You heard it too?
It thumped on our door.
I thought it was you.
Well, there may have been some noise in the hall, but I'm sure that was just the Omnis closing up. Isn't that right,
Now let's
Mr. Omni?
play a game.
Close
of-
up.
Is that
Quite
styling
possibly
gel
is.
in the boys' hair, or
There,
have
see?
they just not showered?
Nothing to lose any sleep over. Now, guys, what do you say we check this place out? Come on, I'll give you the $2 tour.
Better make sure they pay before the tour. I feel like they don't have $2. All right, I'm gonna go separate the boys. I'll be right back.
It's a new place, okay?
Tell me what happens
You'll
while
get
I'm
used to
going,
it.
okay?
What choice do I have?
Excuse me.
The library is my favorite room.
Look at all these books. Wow, look at this.
Be careful with that.
What a wonderful room.
Look, this book contains the whole history of the Cantervilles.
Wow.
Oh, look, someone must have spilled something here.
Looks like blood. Oh, gross. Disgusting.
Well, maybe you ought to try to get it up. Honey, you know in my carry-on bag,
I
there's
know.
the...
The miracle.
Right.
I'll go get it.
Thanks, honey.
Lucy, you don't need to clean that. That's why we're paying Mrs. Omni.
You know what I'm like.
Morning, my lord.
Are they still here?
Yes, my lord.
Oh, Lord Canterville, those two boys are going to drive me mad, I swear.
Now, Mrs. Umney, we shall have to make allowances, things being what they are. Any trouble?
Only noises so far, my lord.
Well, at least they've lasted the first night.
With deference, Sir, Lord Canterville.
Hey, there. Gone.
That stain, Mrs. Otis, was the blood of Lady Eleanor de Canterville, who died on that very spot in 1584. It has been the wonder of the county for 400 years.
Oh my goodness, that big.
Until today,
I missed so much.
has resisted all efforts at removal.
Well, I didn't know it was so special.
It was supposed to get removed.
Mrs. Umney, are you all right?
Sitting on my sweater.
Oh,
Why'd
Mrs.
she
Umney,
pass
I'm
out?
so sorry.
What happened?
This bode's ill.
Mrs. Umney, we don't believe in such things.
You'll see. I have seen
You
my
see.
eyes. I have seen
Oh,
things
gross.
happen
She's
in this
cleaning
house.
shit.
May Providence watch over you.
Cue the lightning. Cue the lightning.
This is Henry, Lord Canterville. Lord Canterville, my family. My wife, Lucille.
How do you do?
How do you do?
My daughter, Virginia.
Oh, Virginia, how do you do?
And these two rascals are my sons, Washington and Adam.
Pleased to meet you.
How did she die? That lady Eleanor. Did somebody kill her?
No one knows. Her husband, my unfortunate ancestor, Simon de Canterville, disappeared mysteriously after her death.
Oh, no.
His body has never been recovered.
I hate it when that happens. Oh,
His spirit has haunted this hall ever since.
Was a ghost. Awesome.
All right, guys, that's enough. That's enough.
Spooky.
Go outside and play. Say goodbye to Lord Canterville.
Goodbye,
Go on.
lads. Goodbye.
But he's Lord Canterville. Why isn't he living in his house?
Lord Canterville,
Is it because he's
with
poor?
all due respect, sir, the laws of physics are not going to be repealed even for the British aristocracy.
You may think anything you
fancy
like,
book.
Mr. Otis. And you must remember that I warned you. At least.
In our contract.
Thank you.
Hiram, before we sign anything, don't you think
We
should
consider
just-
ourselves warned. We are happy, Lord Canterville, to be leasing the hall, ghost and all, until next June. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr.
Leasing the
Otis.
hall, ghosts and
Mrs.
all.
Otis.
It's managed to write poetry.
Virginia, of course.
Ginny,
Love it.
we're saying goodbye to Lord Canterville.
Oh, bye.
Goodbye. You must come to dinner with me one evening. Goodbye, all.
We'd be
Thank
delighted.
you very much. Thank you.
They're like, swear to God, kid, don't you dare clean anything else. Don't you do it. Alright, so we got an angel holding a hat. What next? I mean, the rich can barely feed himself. We'll just live in his house while he stays in a 2-bedroom loft down the road. Don't touch that. It's probably haunted. Oh my God.
So you found the prophecy, have you?
Oh yeah.
Is that what it is? A prophecy about what?
About you,
Couldn't
bitch.
say for certain.
Is it about the ghost?
I don't involve myself in such things. Not like Mrs.
Bro, you were
Umney.
roasting the ghost last night. What are you talking about? You just gonna forget about that, like, fucking crispy edge you left on him yesterday? After you left him on the grill for 4 hours?
Looks like this storm will last the night.
I wonder if he'll come again.
Now, Wash, like I've told you, there are no ghosts.
But Lord Canterville
The
said...
universe operates on certain fixed principles. Now, I admit we don't understand them all yet. And sometimes we call the things we don't understand supernatural. But eventually, there will be a natural explanation for everything. So, guys,
Interesting. I didn't know that,
up
Daniel.
until then, put your faith in science, not superstition.
But we all heard it.
I know some of us say that we heard something, Jenny, And I also know that some of us would like nothing more than to turn this family around and go back home. That's not gonna happen, okay? So finish your supper and stop scaring your brothers. There are no ghosts.
Maybe. You never know. Whatever was left over in the TV locker room, storage room. It does have a soft look. I agree with you. TV storage room. I'm sure they had those, just like film storage. They go to the TV execs, they're like, I want to make a movie. And he's like, yeah, just grab some film out of the storage closet and knock yourself out. You know? I don't know how movies are made.
Hey guys, help. I'm stuck in this grungy old house my dad rented for us. There's nothing to do and nobody for miles around except these two spooky old people who take care of the place. And on top of it,
Don't you dare call them spooky old
the place is
people.
haunted.
Did you
At first I
not
thought
hear
it was
the
just my
creak?
stupid brothers, but now I think maybe something is really going on. Of course, my dad, the brilliant physicist, refuses to believe it could be a ghost and blames it all on me. As usual. Washington, Adam. You guys better cut this out.
Yes, he's here. Look at him. Look at that wig on that man. That was such a... He's like, did you dust my things?
How about you, Sir Ghost? Leave him alone, you big bully.
What's going on?
Who's gonna call a ghost a big
Guys,
bully?
what are you doing?
It's him!
Oh, the parents can't see him.
He's right there.
It is Sir Patrick Stewart. With hair.
There's no one there.
Oh, are you all right?
I know,
We're fine,
honestly,
Mrs.
I mean, there's
Umney.
just
It's
two
a
people in the
prank.
cast.
Got a little
But
out of
everyone
hand.
else.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure.
Let us not meddle, Mrs. Umney. Come along, my dear.
I feel like
Lady
Mrs.
Vise.
Umney's been in something as well. Let me see.
Ginny,
Mrs.
I don't want you scaring your little brothers anymore. Now, it was a good joke, but enough is enough.
But he was there.
Guys, I know you think you saw something, but it was probably just the lightning and your imagination with a lot of help from your sister.
How can you say that?
Virginia, I know you don't want to be here anymore. Well, I'm sorry. I can't do anything about that. But you are not going to make the rest of our lives miserable. Now, everybody get back to bed. And you guys put that stuff back in the kitchen tomorrow morning.
Such a dad answer. There's no ghosts.
Hi,
Put all that shit up. Go to bed. Lucy will discuss this later.
Honest.
Oh, Dad's a total dick.
That's okay, Mom. Let him think what he wants.
All right, so Joan Sims is Mrs. Umney. Looks like she's been
Maybe
in
the wind
a
blew
good
something
few
over,
things.
or the lightning cast a shadow. You know, it's a strange place. Your eyes play tricks.
Yeah, that must have been it.
She's in Carry On Screaming.
Things will be better in the morning. Night, night.
The last of the
bed bugs.
blonde
Bye.
bombshells. I'm not seeing anything.
Some bedbug.
Maybe not. Maybe she just looks like every old British woman. She's the thief and the cobbler.
Good morning.
Morning, madam.
Maybe the rain will help this poor thing. Doesn't show any buds.
It's been like that ever since... As long as anyone can remember, madam.
So why don't you take it out?
Lord Canterville's orders is not to be disturbed.
Odd.
Mr. Romney.
See if Mr. Romney's been in anything.
I'll get the car for you, sir.
No, that's all right. I'll drive myself.
Oh my God, he's talking Balto.
No trouble at all, sir.
Oh, and he's
Honey,
Robert
before you
Hillard
go,
in Two's Company.
I'm worried about Ginny. Maybe she really did see something last night.
Oh, Lucy. It's just her way of getting back at us for taking her away from her friends. And the worst thing we could possibly do is to let her think we could be frightened into going home. No telling what she'd
British
do then.
actors.
Maybe. But there were all those weird noises.
What noises? Just the power of suggestion. Don't let her suck you in. Remember, like I say,
Everything has a rational explanation. Yeah, I know.
Good.
Hey.
Get her out.
Good,
Make some
good for Neve
friends,
for
meet
standing
the
up for what
neighbors.
she believed in.
She'll be fine,
You
you'll
know?
see.
I hope you're right.
Morning, miss.
Hi. Mrs. Umney, this is Sir Simon, isn't it?
Oh, why, yes. Fine figure of a man.
That look on his face. What do you think he's feeling?
Seems pretty fierce.
Yeah.
He's a little grumpy to me, you know? Maybe a
But
little
there's something
hangry.
else, too.
Lunch is late.
Well, now that you mention it, yes. Maybe a little sad, perhaps.
I'm lonely.
He had to skip tea because he was rounding up medieval
Yes.
mutants, you know?
Perhaps so.
Doing the hard work. Cracking myself up. Bro, kid, put the fucking gun down!
What is it, boys?
Look, I saw it first.
Oh,
Please take the gun away from the kid.
I think
For
the ghost just got mad and killed somebody else and spilled the blood right here.
Honey, there isn't any ghost.
Well, somebody made it come back.
Well, we'll just have to clean it up again.
What is it?
It's nothing. Would you go get the cleaner?
Yes, Mom.
Can we acknowledge the gun
We may have
in
to
the
start keeping
kid's
this room
hand?
worked up.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
What? Back into the bar with a third ferret, and he says... What?
It's not a British countryside movie if there's not a pub scene, right? Where the clumsy American walks in on the locals only side of
I'm
the pub,
Hiram Otis. My family and I are renting Canterville Hall.
and everyone gets quiet and stares.
And I was wondering if you could direct me to the post office, please.
That'll be here. I'm the postman.
Oh, thank you. And what about the local police station in case of emergency?
That'll be here too. I'm the constable when one is needed.
As a constable, you're a better postman.
Telephone exchange?
Aye.
And what about a doctor?
Well, I'm the local vet. If that's any good.
Thank you.
Look at all the hats
It's all
he's
very
wearing. I love it.
compact and convenient. I'll be back soon, I'm sure.
You can count on it.
Oh. Very much so. Very much American Werewolf in London vibes.
I love it. Seems a nice enough sort, eh?
How long do you give up?
Well, I've already lasted much longer than most. Well, I've got a fiver that says they're gone in a week at the outside. Make it a tenner.
Oh, I love a good fiver and tenner bet.
Put me down for 20.
20 quid on a bet. Oh, you're just out here casually painting. With a scowl on your face. Oh, hello. Who is this?
Hello.
Oh, my God.
Mind if I look?
Suit yourself.
It's really very good.
No, it's just a sketch.
I'm Francis Stilton. How do you do?
No, Virginia.
You're living in my castle right now.
Yeah, I know.
No?
I saw you the day you arrived.
Oh, I don't remember.
Actually, the whole district is talking about you.
Really? What do they say?
Oh, they just wonder how long you'll be staying here in England.
Oh, well, we're just staying till June. You live around here?
I'm your nearest neighbour, the Cheshire Chase, just on the other side of the Pine Wood.
It's actually Casper.
Not exactly.
Oh, I suppose you miss your friends.
It's the British rendition of Casper, but it starts
I
off
do.
backwards, you know, where he's human
Boyfriend
first.
especially.
And then he's a
don't
ghost.
exactly have a boyfriend, especially.
What a pity. I mean,
what a pity.
I'm surprised. That's all a beautiful girl like you.
Accompany me to the ball.
So, how do you like Canterville Hall?
Oh, well, let's just say it's peculiar. You ever been there?
You used to go there a lot. Years ago, when the Cantervilles were still here. I wonder if it's changed much.
Oh, well, why don't you come over and see for yourself?
I'd be delighted.
No. Did you just invite himself into the castle?
How about tonight?
Sure. How about dinner? 7?
Right. See you then.
Okay.
The confidence is there. You can't knock him for that.
I can't believe I did that.
Oh, I can. Oh, I can. Again, this is the Hallmark movie aspect of this. It's gonna be a love story that a ghost, you know, dabbles in.
I'm fine.
Hi, honey.
Hi, hon.
How was town?
Well, the pub does everything but deliver babies, but though I didn't ask them about that. Everything okay here?
Yeah, it's fine. The boys have been out exploring, and Ginny went out painting.
Well, we got some time to ourselves. We can relax a bit.
Yeah.
Hey, I met a neighbor and invited him to dinner tonight, okay?
Sure.
That's great. I'll tell Mrs. Umney.
Thanks.
Thanks. Thanks, Mom. No question.
Told you she'd be fine.
Yeah, hi. You know that stain on the floor? It was there again this morning.
Really?
And it smelled a little like oil paint. But it's okay. I got it up again.
Well, maybe we better start keeping that door locked at night just in case.
Yeah, good idea.
That is an amazing sweater, and I want it, okay? The fisherman's knot sweaters? Yes, please. Oh, what is it? Why do you keep going back to the creepy book? Okay. Okay.
When a gentle girl can win prayer from out the lips of sin.
Okay.
When a child gives up tears and the barren almond bears. When the silent chapel bell sounds the ghostly sinner's knell, then shall all the house be still, and peace shall come to Canterville. We're the same.
It's a riddle. It's a riddle. She has to make a sacrifice. And then her boyfriend will turn into Casper. And they'll live happily ever after.
When a gentle girl can win prayer from out the lips of sin. When a child gives up tears and the barren almond bears. When the silent chapel bell sounds the ghostly sinner's knell, then shall all the house be still, and peace shall come to Canterville.
Wait, is her mom the almond tree? Does her mom have to get pregnante? Oh, Casper and Slimer are cousins. They know each other. Okay, so she's gonna put the heart in the fireplace. Secret tunnel! I'm not gonna sing the rest of it, but you guys know how it goes. Because it's a secret tunnel. Look, Casper's gonna get in, alright? He'll just, like, float through the walls. It's not a sex dungeon, it's a secret tunnel. No one's getting my reference. It makes me sad. Just means y'all are gonna have to watch Avatar, The Last Airbender with me.
Love not times, though rosy lips and cheeks within his bending sickle's compass come. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks.
Is the ghost just vibing down here?
Bears it out,
Quoting?
even to the edge
What's
of
the new Shakespeare? I don't know.
If this be error, and upon me proved, I never
Daniel,
read
just look up the secret tunnel song.
no man ever loved.
With some dusty ass chains. Oh, you found me in my chambers.
Durst thou?
I'm sorry, I was just looking.
Big up!
My God, she can't be gone if you close the fucking shit. Oh, look at all the cobwebs just in the wind, you know? This movie is actually the last film that he had hair in that was his. They made him grow it out, and then after this movie, he shaved it.
Evening, Omni.
Good evening, Your Grace.
It's been a long time.
It's on Wikipedia.
Too long, Your Grace.
Word for word, what I just said.
I'm not a duke.
Not a duke.
Just for this evening.
Oh, he's a viscount.
Very good, Your Grace.
Oh, he's royalty. Okay.
Sir, Madam.
Hello. I'm Virginia's mother.
Pleased to meet you, Mrs. Otis. I'm Francis Stilton, and this must be Mr. Otis.
Indeed. It's nice to meet you.
Very pleased.
And these are our two sons, Washington and Adam. Francis Stilton.
Washington and Attica, get the fuck out of here with those names.
And, I guess you've already met our daughter, Virginia.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Madam, dinner will be served almost at once.
Almost.
Your Grace.
What does that mean?
Omni.
He called you your Grace.
Well, yes, technically, that's what I am.
Technically, I'm a prince.
Well, as a matter of fact, I'm the 4th Duke of Cheshire.
Really? You don't look that old.
Well, you see, my parents died in an accident when I was very young, and I inherited.
I'm so sorry.
So what do we call you then? Your Grace?
Oh, please, just call me Francis. Or whatever you like.
Oh, Franny.
Madam, Mrs. Umley informs me that dinner will be served immediately.
Thank you.
Good. Well, let's not stand on ceremony. Let's sit down and eat.
Boys?
Oh my gosh, she's gonna be a duchess.
So, Francis,
Their names
you
are
must know this
Washington
place pretty
and
well.
Adam.
Well, I haven't
I
been
hate
here
it.
since the Cantervilles left, but it hasn't changed at all.
You know about the ghost too?
Adam?
Oh, that's all right. No, in fact, I do know about the ghost. I mean, everyone around here does.
Well, we take it with a rather large grain of salt.
Except those of us who've seen him.
Yeah.
Come on, we don't want to bore Francis.
Not at all, no. In fact, no, I've seen him too.
Really? Well, I suppose every place has its superstitions, its mass hallucinations.
And the bloodstain? You've seen that?
Years ago, I saw
What
it.
if these brothers went on
Well,
to
it's
do
gone
anything?
now.
It's gone. But no one's ever been able to remove that.
Mom cleaned it up with stain remover. It came back once, but we got it this time. Yeah, come on, we'll show it.
Whoa,
Guys,
Hang on a minute,
come on.
guys.
Oh, no, not at all. In fact, I'd like to see it.
Good. Come on.
Right, Mom hasn't
We've
been
been
in
keeping
anything
this door
that I
locked
recognize.
in case anyone wanted to tamper with the stain again.
Let's see.
No, it's green.
Francis.
I know the
been in
door was
anything?
locked. Oil paint, all right. And I guess
No.
we all know where that came from.
Oh, he's in Gentleman
What?
Jack if any
Not
of you are
now,
watching that
Harry.
right now.
I don't know how you managed to get in here, young lady, but this is in very poor taste.
Dad.
And he's in sex education.
Let's discuss this later. Francis, I know you have to get home.
Yes, of course. Yeah, I ought to be getting back. Thank you for a wonderful meal.
Your coat.
Yes, thank you.
Go say goodbye.
The dad in this movie, so Hiram is in Highlander. And he's in Star
Jimmy
Trek.
did it? No way. It was him, all right. Green blood. He's making fun of us. Yeah. Well, he won't get away with it this time. Because I've got an idea.
Oh, do you? You're fucking 8 years old. Calm down and go to bed, okay?
What was all that about?
Francis, have you really seen the ghost, or were you just saying that to defend me?
No, I really saw him. It was about 6 years ago.
Adam's been
We were
in.
visiting and playing croquet on the lawn. Just after sunset, he appeared right there, by that tree, playing ninepins with his own bones. My aunt fainted dead away.
Well, Adam was
the
in
ghost
Space
has been doing
Truckers.
stuff like that to us, too. But my dad's a big shot scientist who can't bring himself to think it's a ghost, so he blames it all on me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Thanks.
Dude, they're on
What
it.
are you going to do?
I don't know, but I'm gonna do something.
What are you gonna... It's a fucking ghost.
Be careful.
I don't know. Maybe get a ghost be gone candle. That'll work.
How about tomorrow?
I think I can find the time. And the Baron Almond Bears.
Oh, it's an actual tree. It's not a mother's ovaries. Okay, good to know.
Do they retire to their beds? Splendid.
Dude, that ghost be gone candle just pissed off Casper that goes in this room.
Americans. I was beset by two upstart boys, denigrated by a little snip of a girl, and indignity upon indignity.
Bro, calm down.
Ignored by their parents. Well, I will tonight a special effort make. First, we'll I to the parents' room, there to lay a clammy hand upon the woman's brow, while I whisper in her trembling husband's ear the awful secrets of the charnel house. Then to the boys.
What sort of awful secrets do you think they have, you know? We didn't pay taxes.
Stabbed myself thrice in the throat.
We recycled the wine after every party. We just poured it back in the bottle.
I will do such things. What they are yet I know not.
We've never cleaned the lavatory on the 5th floor.
The bell invites me.
What? What is this?
Thou hast the storm forgot. Blow winds, crack your cheeks. Thanks, my trusty familiar.
Did you just ask your bird to slap its cheeks?
Now
I do
to
it.
work. Perchance, a grand entrance.
Oh. Get the glitter ready. It's coming out. What?
Thousand pardons. Pray, proceed. A ghost.
I mean, honestly, yeah.
Another ghost. And such a one. It rose like a colossus, and in its hand an Ethiop's dagger. And from its eyes there streamed demonic light. Gabriel, think you we could somehow manage that ourselves? It had a most chilling effect. And now methinks we might turn this appearance to our
Do you not like
advantage.
birds just clapping their ass cheeks
If you would
on film?
join with us against these Americans.
Player
Surely
to
as
get
a
played.
fellow ghost, he would feel some kinship. Blood is thicker than water. Although To us, that is not entirely apt.
I mean, air is
I'll after
as thin as air, my dude.
appeal to his ghostly honor. There is yet time before dawn.
Find out. Oh, you back?
Hail and well met, Sir Ghost.
Sir Ghost.
I bid
Sir
you
Ghost
a
still up.
hearty welcome to Canterville Hall. I am Sir Simon de Canterville, the resident spectre.
The third.
But setting all chat aside, wouldst join with me in an alliance, ghost to ghost?
What?
Eotis Ghost, true and original. Beware of imitations.
What? Yo, ghost got caught by a fucking build-a-ghost in the hallway. Okay. Honestly, I'll hand it to the kids. They did good.
Duped.
Totally duped, my guy.
Ridiculed.
That looks like a 90s commercial for something.
Now, by the bones of my ancestors, I swear, when twice the cock hath called the sun, deeds of blood shall be done upon your heads. Yet crow again and cry havoc. Murder shall walk abroad. Yet crow again and cry havoc.
Where are my children?
You shall take the naughty fowl. I've seen the day when with my good strong spear I'd have made him call for me, and 'twere in death. Take thou this!
Hey, that could have been us. Come on, let's see what a big, brave ghost can do to a girl and two little boys. I dare you.
Why must I be afflicted by these Americans?
Did he just
What on
loop
earth is
himself
going on?
away?
What is this?
Are you all right?
We're okay.
This is the last straw, young lady.
What?
Somebody could have been hurt.
Oh, you could have burned the place down.
That's enough. Okay. You win. As soon as I can arrange it, you are going back to Indiana to live with your Aunt Lydia.
Dad.
If you're happy.
Boys,
Mom,
you better speak
Ginny,
up.
I think your father's right.
Speak up. That's your small.
We didn't mean to do anything wrong, Ginny. We
Well,
were
then
just
speak
trying
the
to give him
fuck
a dose of his own medicine.
Well, Sir Simon, I hope you're satisfied.
Wait, you wanted to leave like a day ago. This is... No, it's because she could be a duchess, so she left to... Honestly, thanks, babes. Thanks. What's wrong with that deer? Why did it look like that? I don't like it.
Virginia, you're riding like the devil's after you.
Maybe he is.
I know a place we can talk.
Come with me. Leave your horse. Because we can't talk while we're on the
I
horses.
used to come here when I was little. It's my favorite place.
Okay. It's like I've been here before.
What's wrong?
My parents are gonna send me home.
Oh. Why?
My brothers got the ghost mad this morning and he really let loose. And my dad thinks I was trying to blow the place up. He thinks I've been trying to scare the family into going home, but...
But what?
I think I can help the ghost.
But now I don't want to leave.
No.
I mean, it's weird, because at first I hated coming here. But now, now I feel I belong.
they gonna kiss?
I feel that too.
Nope, they're just gonna hold hands.
Maybe there's some way to convince your parents. I mean, maybe they'll see the ghost for themselves.
No. Neither of them can see him. I mean, he was standing right in the middle of the hall, and my dad walked straight through him.
You know, they say they're not to see ghosts. You have to believe in them.
But everyone around here can see him without any trouble.
We grew up with ghosts. I mean, our history's full of them.
We are ghosts.
So it's a catch-22 then. My parents don't believe because they can't see him, and they can't see him because they don't believe.
I'm afraid so.
But if they did believe, then they could see him. That's it. Mwah. Wish me luck, Francis.
Virginia.
Some bright idea she's got. Just going in uninvited yet again. Just barging into his private quarters.
I really have to talk to you.
No, you have no right here.
And you have no right to ruin my life. What? All that moaning and rattling and thumping, my dad blames me for all that. And you've used an awful lot of my good oil paints for that dumb blood stain of yours, and of course he blames me for that too. And that blast this morning, scaring my brothers half to death, that really tore it. And now, just when I meet someone I really like and I want to stay, my dad is sending me home. And he's sending me home on account of you.
But I knew not. I must rattle my chains and groan through keyholes and walk abroad at night. I have no choice.
Why not?
That concerns you not.
It does when you're ruining my life. Sir Simon, you have to help me. You have to make him believe.
What?
He doesn't believe in ghosts.
Doesn't believe. He has ignored me quite. In 4 centuries of haunting, I have never been treated so. Your father did, without a care, amble through my person.
Well, that's because he couldn't see you. Francis says that because he doesn't believe in you, he can't see you.
Okay.
Gabriel, that would explain it. I was afeard that I was losing my powers.
Oh, no, I thought you were wonderful.
It's a...
Yes. Well, I don't usually scream. I mean, roller coasters and scary movies, not a peep. But when you came in that first time, well, you heard me.
A most gratifying scream.
He doesn't know what a roller coaster is, sweetie.
Anyways, if we can make him see you, then he'll have to believe.
Russell, you're right. We all have days. We just gotta rattle our chains and, scream and run through walls.
A cynic into faith. That would test my mettle. But how?
I know just the thing. I'll introduce you to him as a ghost he already believes in. Then he'll see you without any trouble.
Is there such a ghost?
Yes. We saw a performance of Hamlet once in London, and everybody loved the ghost of Hamlet's father. Partly because he came in early while everyone was still awake, but you'd be great in that part.
Thou speakst wiser than thou knowest. I gave Will my thoughts on that role when he did visit here in 1599.
You knew Shakespeare?
I did. And save for my familiar Gabriel, his words have been my only companions for 400 years. Thou knowest how Hamlet's father must be confined by day and walk abroad at night.
Oh, he's yanking his own chain enough.
Will Shakespeare got us that?
From you?
Imagine Shakespeare taking your shit
the original. You might almost say
and
the part
not giving you credit, my dude. My dude.
I knew you'd be terrific.
And you must play Prince Hamlet. We will perform it in the banqueting hall. Gabriel will provide the stage effects.
He's a fucking bird, my
You
dude.
must wear a cloak.
Oh, that's
just my
dusty
size.
and gross.
For myself, my armor will well suit which last I wore before the Virgin Queen at Kenilworth.
Okay. Dude's getting pumped about this.
Until tomorrow night.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm like over here doubting Gabriel the Bird's stage management skill set.
To think it. Might it be she at last?
Oh, that cloak is falling apart.
It is too much to hope. And yet she is, alas, unparalleled.
Are you about to hit on I'm assuming like 16-year-old, my dad?
And then Hamlet says, oh my, what?
Prophetic soul.
Oh my prophetic soul. Okay, good, I think I've got it.
I hope this works.
Yeah, you and me both. What's that over there?
It's the old chapel. It's one of the required sites of the district. Would you like to see it?
Sure.
Are you just gonna leave the fucking door open?
This is the Canterville family plot. It goes all the way back through the centuries.
Are Sir Simon and Lady Eleanor here?
No, I don't know if anyone knows where they are. When I was little, I used to climb right to the top of the bell tower. The bell's cracked, so it doesn't ring, but...
The silent chapel bell.
Sorry?
Oh, nothing. Oh, look. The moon is rising.
Oh, it's a blue moon.
Blue?
Second full moon of the month.
Okay.
It's supposed to make people fall in love.
Oh my god, be quiet.
Let's look inside. This is wonderful.
I know. I guess it can't get much worse. But I mean, that was the door to the outside, and that's called outside.
It's like
and
time stands still here.
Turn around, he's too close. Not to kiss. Just imagine like a preacher ghost coming out. Or a priest ghost being like, not in my chapel! Waving his chains around.
I've known you all my life.
I feel that too. But I'm scared.
I mean, honestly.
Why?
Raccoons would be dope.
Well, let's face it, sooner or later I'll be going home to Indiana.
But nothing could come between us. What if we're really meant for each other?
I knew.
You seem so sure.
I am.
You met her a day ago, my dude.
Think?
He uses this line on a girl every single summer when they come stay in the castle.
Well, I've never felt this way before, Miss. Hard to be sure.
Well, you started puberty this year, my guy.
And what if we're wrong?
But we must at least give it a chance. Don't you feel that?
I don't know. I just, I don't know.
I see. Sorry. So sorry.
I'm such a romantic. I apologize. I already had a wedding planned. We're gonna get married in this chapel.
Why do you season this, your love, with so much salt water?
Oh, Sir Simon, love. I've never felt this before. I don't know what to do.
Ooh. Are we just not gonna talk about that he was just wiping tears away from her face? And she didn't even know it was there?
You fear the thrill that seized your heart when you did kiss that boy.
It is awfully scary.
Love it is, and not to be denied, and it can bring you joy untold.
You know, she's got a type, undead, and a little transparent.
If we succumb to fear or green-eyed jealousy, then it can wreak a terrible devastation on our soul.
Killer taste in cloaks.
I know whereof I speak. But never to have loved. More sadder still to have loved and let it slip away.
Oh.
Is never to have lived at all. Then love. And come what sorrow may, it cannot countervail
I feel like she's
bliss
crying
that
a little too much.
sweet minute gives you in his sight. Come, go you to this boy. let love guide you.
Oh, Sir Simon, thank you. Thank you.
So she told the boy no, started crying, the ghost showed up, quoted Shakespeare, told her to go love the boy, and now she's running off to tell the boy that she met 48 hours ago that she loves him?
Lady, you have bereft me of all words.
Don't you dare lick that tear. Oh, fuck. I thought it was about to get weird. And when your hormone, puberty is a bitch. Bless her heart.
All right, I think we're set.
Do you have everything?
Yeah, my costumes and things are up there. Are you two ready? Good. Come on, everybody, showtime!
Virginia, remember, it's prophetic soul.
Prophetic soul.
Don't kiss in front of your brothers.
This way, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. and Miss Lumley, would you please take your seats here?
Your grace.
Well, they're set up like a little theater. That's
Now,
so cute.
the performance will take place from the gallery.
Now, listen. He's a little nervous, so don't make any rude noises or pull any practical jokes, okay? Promise?
Wouldn't dare.
Good.
Okay.
Now, remember, at the beginning of the play, Hamlet's father has died, and his uncle has married his mother. Now, in this scene, Hamlet meets the ghost of his father, who tells him that he was actually murdered by the uncle. I'll be Hamlet, and we have a special guest star playing the ghost.
Hey, wait till all the kids at school hear we had a real ghost playing a ghost for us. This is wild.
You know, one rarely gets the chance to see Shakespeare performed by somebody who actually knew him.
I feel like these kids are way too smart for their age. It was a very bold casting choice. Oh, she's gonna have another heart attack. Oh no. That's a little hot.
Hiram, look. Whither wilt thou lead me? Speak, I go no further.
Mark me.
I will.
My hour is almost come, when I to sulphurous and tormenting flames must render up myself.
Alas, poor ghost.
Pity me not, but lend thy serious hearing to what I shall unfold.
Speak, I am bound to hear.
I am thy father's spirit, doomed for a certain term to walk the night, and for the day confined to fast in fires, till the foul crimes done in my days of nature are burnt and purged away.
Wow! Double wow!
Their fog budget is going
List.
good.
Oh, list. If ever thou didst thy dear father love, revenge his foul and most unnatural murder.
Murder?
Murder, most foul, as in
Is
the
something wrong,
best
or is she just
days.
acting weird?
But this
Is she acting?
most foul, strange, and unnatural.
Haste me to know it.
Know then, thou noble youth, the serpent that did sting thy father's life now wears his crown.
Oh, my prophetic soul. My uncle?
That incestuous, that adulterous beast, won to his lust the will of my most seeming virtuous queen. Oh, Hamlet, what a falling off was there from me, whose love was of that dignity.
Oh, the ghost is talking about himself.
That it went hand in hand even with the vow I made to her in marriage.
Sir Simon, what is it?
I'm sorry. I can't. Forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive me.
Oh, he can't do it anymore. Oh, they're clapping. Oh, you did so good. You're a ghosty ghost.
Wonderful, Your Grace.
Hey, stop kissing ass with the dude.
Would you please congratulate Miss Virginia on her outstanding performance?
Gave me the chills, I can tell you.
Yes, I will. Thank you.
If you'll excuse us. Your Grace.
Here she comes.
That was awesome, Ginny. Yeah, that was cool.
It was wonderful.
Ginny, really, I don't know what to say.
Oh, that's okay, Dad.
No, really. I don't know how you and your friend did it, but it was quite an illusion.
Hiram, you just
Oh,
saw.
I'll figure it out eventually, but it was a first-rate effect.
Effect?
Of course. I'm just amazed you went to such trouble for a practical joke. Well,
what?
It's late. We better turn in. Good night, Francis. We'll see you tomorrow.
I'm sorry. Your father just seems to refuse to believe.
Yeah. I'm more worried about Sir Simon.
May I see you tomorrow?
Oh my God, the knuckle cheek graze. What are you doing? Get your little British ass home. She's got to go check on the basement ghost.
I'm sorry. I can't. Forgive me.
I don't know why you give her such a hard time.
Look, Lucy, I know there's an explanation for all of this. I just haven't figured it out yet.
Yeah, it's a fucking ghost.
Hi. The explanation is simple. The house is haunted.
You really believe that?
Yes, I do. Sir Simon is a ghost. And as far as Ginny is concerned, you've acted like a complete idiot.
Call him an ass. Call him an ass.
For the past couple of years, you two have been at each other. You used to be so close.
I admit I'm having a problem dealing with her, okay? I don't know. She used to sit with me. She used to talk to me. And now she's growing up. And most of the time, I have no idea what she's feeling, what she's thinking.
It's called puberty, my dude.
Most of the time, she doesn't know herself. She's a teenager. It's tough.
Oh.
I suppose. But there's one thing that hasn't changed, Luce. There are still no ghosts.
Oh, you take the cake.
Where are you going?
Very tough.
I'm going to check on our daughter, see if she's all right. Ginny.
Let her sleep. Promise I'll speak to her in the morning. Come on.
Oh, it's not even her. It's just some pillows under the cover. Fuck. Oldest trick in the book.
Sir Simon?
Oh, he is having a meltdown. I know that look. I know it well.
Sir Simon, what's wrong? Why did you stop like that?
I've read that speech so often. But just now, the meaning struck me as never before. All the time. If I were to tell you the secrets of my prison house, you would hate me as I hate myself.
Oh.
Nothing could make me hate you.
I mean, you know. He tells you, about a few, villages, he plundered and raped. I may have a little bit of a slight distaste for him.
You could tell me anything.
Would you wish to know how I became a ghost?
Well, you died, my dude.
Well, the book said that you were suspected of killing your wife, but I didn't believe it.
It's true.
It is?
Did you kill your wife?
For years, our lives were sweet and full. And then the green-eyed monster in my mind did sow his seed, which like a canker shriveled up my love. There was a man who I believed a friend I took for truth.
Yeah, like you died.
What he told me, that like Hamlet's mother, my wife had been unfaithful to me. I fell into a jealous rage. I locked her in the house. I forbade to her all company. I berated her constantly.
Okay, so you turned into
Her
an
very
ass?
denials inflamed my madness.
Okay. And you didn't believe her? Cool. Tight.
I drove her to such despair that at length I dragged her into madness too. And one terrible night, there by that fireplace, she took my dagger and she killed herself. And she died in my arms. My tears mingled with her blood. You see, that stain is ours.
Oh, Sir Simon.
I buried her secretly in a place that she loved best in the world. And I
The garden.
put an angel there to guard her.
The garden.
Yes, I was right.
I've been there. Francis took me.
And soon, I learned that she was innocent. My friend had lied. He had wanted her for himself. She loved me. She was loyal. And every day, every moment since then, I miss her.
He is a truly incredible actor.
And that is why I could not bear to see you lose your love.
Oh.
And how did you die then?
I summoned her family here to the house, and I confessed to them my crimes, and I bid them do with me whatever they wished. And her brothers brought me here to this cell. They chained me to the wall, and here I starved, a lingering death.
How horrible.
I would die 1,000 deaths if I could undo what I've done. But there was more. They brought a witch who conjured a spell that, like Hamlet's father, I was doomed to walk the night and for the day confined, here to brood on my sins. But most of all, remembering her.
And when do you sleep?
I am forbid to close my eyes. By day I'm here, by night I haunt. It is ordained. I have not slept for over 400 years, and in truth, I'm so very, very tired.
This man just admitted to torturing his wife and killing her. Or to the point that she killed herself. And I was sitting here feeling bad for him.
Poor Sir Simon. Isn't there any place that you can sleep?
Oh, yes, that peaceful garden. The angel of death could take me there.
Okay.
To lie in the soft brown earth, listening to the silence. Forgiving life.
Okay.
At peace
So
beside
how do we
my Alamo.
find that angel? Oh.
And can that happen?
Yes, thou canst make it so.
How?
There is a prophecy.
I've read it. But I don't know what it means.
I'll show you. Come, here. Here now.
Are you allowed to do that?
When a gentle girl can win prayer from out the lips of sin. When a child gives up her tears. Am I a gentle girl?
Oh, yes, thou art. And still so young to be called a child.
Are you about to
What do I
kill
have
her?
to do?
You have wept for my sins, but I have no tears left.
Okay.
Next, you must pray for me, because I had no faith in love.
Okay.
And then, if you would go with me into the realm of darkness, there to stand before the angel of death and speak for me, the angel will have mercy on me.
Are you asking her to kill herself?
Then shall all the house be still, and peace shall come to Canterville. To you.
Oh, yes.
What is it like in the realm of darkness?
I'm gonna assume cold,
Tremble
dark,
when you think of it.
dead, probably a little damp,
There is mist.
moist, if you will.
And fearful shapes do lurk in it.
Oh my God.
Imprisoned in the voiceless winds, blown with restless violence, and evil voices whisper in your ear. But if you hold steadfast to your belief and show no fear, they cannot hurt you.
Okay.
Against the purity of faith, the powers of darkness cannot prevail.
I'm not afraid.
And what if she's atheist? Is my question.
I'll go with you and tell the angel that you are a good and kind ghost who gave me the courage to follow my heart.
Now you, my lady, and as a true knight should, I pledge my soul to your safety and happiness forever. On that spot did I forfeit my soul.
So wait, what does she have to do?
This is Virginia Otis, praying for this poor old ghost, Sir Simon de Canterville, who is very sorry for what he has done. He can't undo it, but he has spent dozens of lifetimes paying for it. You need to forgive him, because he can't forgive himself. Please.
You have been heard.
Okay.
I'm ready now.
If they kill her, they can't kill her.
Remember, show no fear. Hold fast to your faith. I could not bear the weight of two loves lost.
I'll be fine.
That voice crack says otherwise, sweetie.
You can only pass through while the clock chimes.
Don't you hate it when like Hell's Gate opens up in
Ginny?
the fireplace?
Pumpkin, it's me. The
Your
old man.
dad.
Look, I know I've been unreasonable about this whole business, and I'm sorry. I'm gonna try harder to maybe see things more your way. So,
It's actually
please
the
forgive
original
me for being so
Beetlejuice.
insensitive. Gin?
Pillows.
Lucille?
She's so so grounded.
Has anyone seen Ginny? She's not in her room.
She must have gotten up early.
No, her bed hasn't been slept in. All right, let's spread out and search. Mr. Romney, you know the grounds better than anyone.
The grounds? Yes.
I'll go with Mr.
All right, I'll search down here with Mrs. Umney.
I'll go upstairs.
I'll go with you.
Let's meet back in the library.
Run, everyone. We're all searching different size places.
Your Grace, emergency.
Ginny's missing.
Will you search the grounds, Your Grace?
Oh my gosh.
No time, no.
Ah, yes, the teenage girl's definitely on the roof. First thing in the morning.
Come on, let's try the chapel.
We need help.
Everyone in the Rolls Royce. Let's go. Oh my gosh, they closed the pub. Very serious. British countryside where
That way.
the wellies and all.
Have you seen an American girl?
Pubs still have a local side and a tourist side. In the specific inn areas. I'm in the painting, Dad. Do you believe in ghosts now?
Hiram! It's the cloak she was wearing. And the stain is truly gone. Oh God, she's with him. She's with
It's not
him.
common, but it does happen.
Oh, Lucy, I've
It's
been
not
so
common, but there are
blind.
some still left.
If anything's happened to her, if anything has happened to her, I'll never forgive myself.
If only you just fucking believed in ghosts, Dad.
You've not touched your food.
We're not hungry, Mrs. Umney.
Yes, it's the same with us.
Please, we're all exhausted. Just leave it till tomorrow.
Bless you, Roland. Good night.
She'll be in our prayers.
Well, there's nothing more we can do tonight. Let's turn in and get started again in the morning.
I love that this kid's just like part of their family now.
What's that?
It's coming from the library.
Let's go.
How do you know that, my dude?
What's happening?
It is Beetlejuice.
Boys, come here.
Ginny? Ginny?
I can't find my way back.
I've got you!
Francis!
Virginia! Where are you? Ginny! This way!
Daddy, I can't see you.
Ginny, follow the boys! Virginia, follow my boys! Virginia,
Hey,
where are
are
you?
you kids?
See you.
Maybe
This way! Follow my voice! I'm slipping!
Mom, Dad, where are you?
Virginia, over here! It's closed!
Oh no! Hey, Virginia,
Virginia,
don't
take
you watch
my
the voices?
Stop, Dad! It's closing.
Gotcha!
Just in time. Saved by the bell.
Ginny, I thought I'd lost you.
Oh, thank heaven it's all over.
Oh, Mom.
Did she just have a Scottish accent breakthrough? Okay.
to see about Sir Simon.
To see if Sir Simon's still here. Maybe we get down here and zhuzh it up a bit, clean it.
I thought it was open. Daddy, we have to get in.
Lucy, hold this.
Oh, there's gonna be a dead body. It's gonna be a dead body.
We have to look after his earthly body.
Where's Sir Simon?
Oh my God, is Bird still there?
We'll take care of him now, Gabriel.
He's like, all right, peace, I'm out, my dudes. Gabriel out. So stupid.
It's the chapel bell.
What? You can't leave the body there. Look! Okay, just the trees blooming. Cool.
When the silent chapel bell sounds the ghostly sinner's knell, and the Baron almond bears, he's been forgiven.
Okay. Sir Simon's ghost is at peace now. They did the thing. They won. It was based off an Oscar Wilde short story. And just so you know, we're gonna watch every movie and TV adaptation of this story and figure out which one we like best. Tune in next week for round 2. You think I'm joking? There's so many TV and movie adaptations of this. Oh, she's putting a little heart there.
To lie in the soft brown earth, listening to silence,
But that's the key to getting to the secret passage.
to forgive life,
Okay.
to be at peace beside my Eleanor.
Well, Lord Canterville, now that Sir Simon has been laid to rest, I suppose your family will want to return to the Hall?
When you and your family have returned to America, perhaps. Though, actually, we have become quite fond of living in London. Why? Have you something in mind?
Well, I've spoken to the university about extending my research grant,
Oh, Dad, really?
and there are some wonderful schools.
Yes!
Lucille tells me that she loves England, so would you consider extending the lease indefinitely?
Oh, and of course, we'd be delighted if the Umneys would consider staying on.
Oh, yeah, yes, and we'd promise to be good, wouldn't we, Adam? You bet.
You bet, Dad.
Sure, there's nothing that Mrs. Umney would enjoy more.
Of course, we would love to.
So what do you say?
Please?
I can think of nothing more fitting than you and your family remaining here for as long as you'd like.
That's not how castles work.
Oh, one more thing. My dear girl. You've rendered my unlucky ancestor a very important service.
Okay.
My family and I are much indebted to you for your marvelous courage. Now, this box contains a ring that belonged to the Lady Eleanor.
Oh.
On behalf of the entire Canterville family, I give you our deepest thanks.
Oh my goodness.
You're very extraordinary, young lady.
Oh. Ebenezer Scrooge is very happy. Oh yeah, no, every British maid and butler looks exactly the same. Because they're all played by the same two people. Just over and over and over, every movie.
Francis, the garden's come back to life.
The townsfolk have just been real fancy. Yeah, just forget about this. It's not cult comedy cinema anymore. It's cult comedy and the Canterville Ghost from here on out. All right. Oh my God, Blaine, good. What's up?
May this bring the two of you back together. As Sir Simon brought Francis and me together. And Lady Eleanor. Sir Simon made me see what life is. And what death is. And that love is stronger than both.
Okay. Oh my God, 1547, 1995, my dude.
Adieu. 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 Remember me, my gentle girl.
Wait, so is she gonna become a duchess now? Is that where the story goes?
Oh, Simon, read me another sonnet.
Ah, yes, my
He's with Eleanor.
The greatest pleasure. Oh, never say that I was false of heart, though absence seemed my flame to qualify. As easy might I from myself depart, as from my soul, which in thy breast doth lie. That is my home of love.
All right, guys. I'm not crying. You are. But thank you guys for tuning in to tonight's episode of Cult Comedy and the Canterville Ghost. Tune in Wednesday night for some more cult comedy and the Canterville Ghost. And then tune in every day for the rest of eternity. Oh my gosh. Dude, honestly, this was a good one. This is a good one. It was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. But yeah. I was like, that's enough of that movie. It's exactly what I was like. It's a great film. Phenomenal film. But yeah. Let me see what's on the schedule the rest of the week. I know I posted it earlier, but I've already forgotten. Because my brain isn't working properly. What are we doing? Oh, we're doing a double feature on Wednesday. We're doing a double feature. Hammer Horror double feature. What does that mean? It means we're watching some Hammer Horror movies, right? And which ones? Don't know yet. That's why I put Hammer Horror double feature so I can figure it out like tomorrow. But yeah. Dude, this movie was way better than it should have been. But honestly, Sir Patrick Stewart and Neve Campbell, like, what did you expect? What did you expect? It's gonna be great anyway. But yeah. If you haven't already, guys, join the Discord server. I posted the calendar in Discord. I'll post it on Instagram tomorrow if you just aren't on Discord, or if you just really don't like us enough and you don't want to come hang out after hours. That's on you. But the entire month schedule is out, minus a couple things that may trickle in here and there, as well as some of the guests that may be just popping by to hang out. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. I hope you had a good time and enjoyed this film with me. Spooktober's off to a very fun start, and I can't wait to see you guys on Wednesday night. But I do have to go to bed because I have work super early. But you guys have a great night, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye, guys.